afternoon, sports fans and Bulls fam. It's time for Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks for joining us for this afternoon matchup between the Indiana Bulls 2028 Black and the Cincy Legends Premier. Bulls in the white pinstripes with black Toros jerseys. Behind the plate, number 12, Henry Everts, and on the mound, number 9, Charlie Johnson.
Another fine job.
What's that?
That's another fine job.
My back's killed me.
Like a hose reel for that big hose.
So the Bulls are home. Yep. Cincy.
What's the team?
Cincy Legends Premier.
I was like, it's Cincy something.
So the lefty, number 9, Charlie Johnson on the mound from Cathedral. We'll set the defense for you here as we get this one underway. Cincy Legends in the all-white pinstripes with solid blue letters. Thanks for joining us on DKSN for this second game. This first inning brought to you by Farmers Provisions, farmersprovisions.com. 100% grass-fed beef delivered right to your door. First pitch, just a ball away. The 1-0 from Johnson to the outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. It's 78. That one low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Setting the defense, number 30, Sam Barrett at first, 22, Braden Greathouse at second. Number 10, Caden Adams at third, and 23, Billy Miller at short. 5-pitch walk
Railroad ties.
I think that is
to start it off here.
I saw them. I went out there and looked for them on the phone.
I'm assuming that's what that noise is in the drill.
Nobody out, 1 on. That is also a ball low. The 1-0 from Johnson. That is a strike. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Everts will make the play. 1 away.
Damn well.
This is Legend's first team game today.
Yeah, I think it's their only game. Yep.
How can you guys play too?
We asked for a second, and the team that was supposed to play them bailed already when they were done yesterday.
Gotcha.
Ball 1.
Indiana Bulls is full of guys that want to play baseball. Always been like that.
They take that
1
kid to
ball.
the hospital?
I think they're just taking them home and then getting them somewhere, maybe. 1 ball, no strikes. Ooh, that misses high. 2-0. So Whaley with a bad jammed ankle sliding into third there. Johnson gets a strike called. They're watching on the way home. Wish you best of luck and safe travels and get well quick, Jack. The 2-1 as Johnson throws over to first.
So good at first base. That's something.
High, 3 balls and a strike. This is Johnson's second appearance on the weekend. I think he just went 30 pitches in 2 innings on Friday. That is back-to-back walk, or no, a walk, a pop out, and a walk. Puts 2 aboard with 1 out.
What's the team playing here tomorrow day?
I think so. Maybe. I look back.
Ball 1. So we are in the same place we were for the last game. We're at Midway University on Tracy Farmer Don Baseball Stadium on Dick Robinson Field. The accommodations here are nothing short of spectacular. If you haven't been here, you need to get here, come for a game. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Who won 2? Yes. Oh, Everett's tried to frame that one. Just a bit too far out for Blues liking. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Yes, got a swing and a miss. Johnson's first strikeout. 2 out and 2 on. Over to first.
Yes.
Got him in a rundown. Barrett should just.
And
There, we got him. Nice pick-off move.
very good. They worked on that for the game too.
All right, so a runner out. So Johnson to Barrett to Greathouse. We go bottom 1, no score. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bottom 1, no score. Leading off for your Bulls, number 18, Canyon Coots. right field for this game.
The hypest moment of you.
First pitch. Line drive up the middle. Leadoff single for Kuntz. $75 coming in, $80 going out off the bat of Kuntz. So leadoff single puts one aboard. Next up, number 24, Nolan Daup. And he's first pitch swinging, fouled it off.
Yeah, 34.
Over to first. Kuntz back in time. Now the first baseman does not have both feet in the field of play. Swing and a miss from Daup is strike number 2.
I argue that all the time.
Yeah. Yep. First base is a full step out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez, he almost fell.
But he thought he had it timed up, but pitcher had paused there.
Double.
Yep, so let's- Kuntz back in time.
That drill's wearing me out.
Yes, 0-2 count to Daup. Kuntz at first. Canyon will steal second. So a ball at the plate, stolen base. One ball, 2 strikes. This first inning brought to you by Farmers Provisions. FarmersProvisions.com, 100% quality grass-fed beef. Low and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kuntz at second. Daup at the plate. The 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Canyon will take third. Ball. Steal base. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Daup. Swing and a miss on an inside fastball. 1 away. One out, 1 on. Brings up number 2, Mason Bernacki. Bernacki actually got the win in the last game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Deal 1 to Mason. That's at minimum a sac fly, but that's over the head of the right fielder. Trickles to the wall. Bernacki will be in with a triple with that speed, and it'll be a stand-up variety. Bulls are on the board. Bulls lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. That brings up number 23, Billy Miller. Miller playing shortstop this game. And Bernacki at third. Ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, nice frame by the catcher there to steal strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Miller got the Bulls on the board in the 7th of the last game with a stand-up triple to right center field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out with Bernanke at third. Breaking ball sent down the right field line. Kind of a lackadaisical effort there by the right fielder.
Go get that ball.
I think he was afraid of the wall, but
We'll take it.
if you get there, you can adjust. Yeah, just a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Would you even go for that?
The 1-2. Ground ball right side through the hole. RBI for Miller as Bernanke trots home.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Bulls lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the first.
The CCP.
The Cincy Legends went 1-1 in pool play, and I believe were the 5 seed, I think. Or maybe they didn't make, maybe they were in the bottom half. Anyway. 1 out, now batting. Number 28, Mitchell Finelli. That one gets away. Miller will take second. 1 ball, no strikes. Miller gets back, no throw. Caden Adams on deck. The left fielder, 28, Mitchell Finelli, at the plate. Attended Brebeuf High School last year. Out. Oh. Let's leave it outside the alley. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Finelli. Another ground ball right side. Backhanded by second, over to first. Good scoop by the first baseman, but that gets Miller over to third on the out. Two outs, 1 on. Brings up number 10, Caden Adams. Adams playing third base this game. Swing and a miss on an inside fastball at 82. Pitcher comes back inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Adams. Lets that one stay down there. 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs with Miller standing at third. Five-pitch walk for Adams. Puts runners on the corners. Next up will be number 3, Bishop Moore from Beech Grove. Long pause for the pitcher, and Moore got plunked. I think he got hit in the last game as well. So that loads the bases with 2 outs. For number 12, Henry Everts, who's behind the plate for this game 2. Miller at third, Adams at second, with Moore at first. First pitch to Everts. Swing and a miss. He wanted all of that one. The 0-1. Low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, short, dive, flip to second.
Play.
Nice play by the short to retire the side. All right, we go to the second. Bulls got 2 in the home half and lead 2-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Remember that first inning was brought to you by Farmers Provisions. Inning number 2 is brought to you by Barnett Painting.
Does your house look sad? Does it need a refresh? Call Barnett Painting or go check them out online at barnettpaintingindy.com. That's Barnett Painting, the painting professionals.
Barnett Painting, the painting professionals. barnettpaintingindy.com. Top of the second, Bulls lead 2-0. Charlie Johnson on the mound. First pitch is a ball away.
Yeah.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Okay. All right, I'll post him.
3 balls and no strikes.
Okay. All right, I'll do it. Bye.
First pitch is, or the fourth pitch is a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Yes, he did. Oh. So leadoff walk.
Working on that weekend.
Who?
Morgan.
He pitched 8 pitches on Friday.
That's what I thought.
First pitch there is a ball. Leadoff runner aboard for the Legends. That one fouled off. A ball and a strike. Nobody out. One. 2 balls and a strike. Barron over at first. Greathouse at second. Adams at third with Miller at short. Finelli in left. Bernacki in center and Kuntz in right field. Off-speed pitch for Johnson. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one is spoiled. Count will stay 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Chopper, Miller, plays it on a hop over to Greathouse, makes the turn. Got him at 1. 6-4-3 on the double play. For those of you scoring at home.
Wow, that was close.
So 2 outs now. First pitch is a ball high. Ground ball again to Miller. Shuffle step across to Barron. Out number 3. Unconventional. Johnson gets him in order. We go bottom 2. Due up for the Bulls will be Pole, Greathouse, and Barron. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN, brought to you by Barnett Painting. Bottom 2, Bulls lead 2-0. Leading off for the Bulls, number 55, Ty Pole from Evansville North. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 to Pole is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Ground ball. Played by second. Dropped. Safe for pole. ROE.
Too much time.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. Oh, they must have switched the batting order on me. Barron and then Great House. All right, first pitch to Sam Barrett is in the dirt. Frustrated pitcher. As Pole will go to second on the ball. One ball, no strikes. Pole at second base now. Nobody out. The 1-0 to Big Sam, swing and a miss on an inside fastball at 77. One ball, one strike. That was actually a fastball at 81. 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Barron at the plate. 6'4", 220. That one kicks off the foot of the catcher as Pole will get over to third. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Big Sam. Swing and a miss on an outside fastball. One away. One out, one on. Brings up second baseman number 2, Braden Greathouse. Ball low. The 1-0 inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch to Greathouse. Ground ball. Fielded by short. That's going to be an RBI for Greathouse. Almost beats out an infield single. But an RBI nonetheless. As Pole scores. Making it 3-0 Bulls here in the bottom of the second. That also turns the lineup over. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 18, Canyon Koontz. Koontz hit a line drive to center field to lead things off. Ball away. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch to Koontz. Squared around to bunt. Pulled it back. 3 balls, no strikes. We'll see if he has a green light here. At 3-0. Base is empty. 1 out. No, 2 outs, sorry. You're in the bottom of the second. 4-pitch walk. Kuntz at first. That'll bring up 24, Nolan Daup. Ball inside to Daup. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kuntz over at first. Daup at the plate. Daup attends Mount Vernon High School. Over to first, no throw. That's a balk. Canyon will go to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball right side. That'll retire the side. There's the bottom 2, but the Bulls pick up 1 more. And we go top 3, sorry. Top 3, Bulls lead 3-0 on the mound for your Bulls. Number 9, Charlie Johnson with Henry Everts behind the plate.
9.69 ERA first innings this year.
1.
He's got a 9.69 ERA first innings this year.
Just little beeps out there?
All over the
The
place.
1-0. That's a flare into left field, but Finelli is there. 1 away.
Just first?
Well,
Just first?
should probably, yeah.
One out. Top 3. Ball 1. I believe it's 2-0.
They have a little bit of the flimsy in the middle.
2 balls and a strike, I believe. Or is it just 1-1? We'll see.
I'll see the indentation on the Bulls now.
1 and 2 now. Called strike 3. Johnson with the punch out. His second strikeout. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Fly ball right side. Kuntz coming in. Out number 3 is recorded. 1, 2, 3 inning for Johnson on 7 pitches. We go bottom 3. Didn't even give me time to say the third inning sponsor, Justin Suds. JustinSuds.com for quality handcrafted soaps. That's 2 S's in the middle of Justin Suds because that soap is so silky smooth. JustinSuds.com. Due up for the Bulls will be Bernacki, Miller, and Finelli. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bottom 3 with the Bulls leading 3-0. Leading off center fielder number 2, Mason Bernacki. He goes fly ball, popped into left field. Several converge and nobody called it. Shortstop throws it past the second baseman who wasn't paying attention. Bernacki saw that all the way and lined up in third. It'll be a single. And then Bernacki in third with a 2-base error.
Wait, what?
Official scorekeeper calls that a reach on an error all the way around. Wasn't a routine pop-up for the shortstop, but the left fielder probably should have called him off. The 0-1, ground ball from Miller. He'll have an RBI. Throw across is in time. Out. So 1 out with the bases empty. The pitcher's ready to go, and not everybody's cleared off the diamond yet. That is Finelli rips it down the left field line for a 1-out single. So 1 out, 1 on brings up number 10, Caden Adams. From Cherville, attends Mount Carmel in Chicagoland area. He goes left side. That's through the glove of the third baseman as Miller will be in. First to third for Miller. Heads up base running all around. So runners on the corners. That'll bring up number 3, Bishop Moore. real-life organ player here. Overall, very impressed with the facilities here at Midway University. Bishop Moore now at the plate with one out. Runners on the corners. Takes the first pitch strike. Yo, one. Oh, Moore gets hit again. He had squared around the bunt. Hit by a pitch. In line of sight of the pocket radar, okay? So that brings up number 12, Henry Everts, with the bases loaded and one out. Everts from Westfield. One ball, no strikes. Infield on the corners, and Everts goes. Nice play by the center fielder, but both runners will tag. Sac fly for Everts. So runners on the corners, 5-0 Bulls here in the bottom of the third.
Struck out Bouchette for the game, solo home run. First 50 throws to Guerrero.
Next up, number 55, Ty Pole with two outs. No, with one out.
It's next two guys out.
Two outs, yes.
13 pitch inning, two solo shots. Let's try. It's in zone this time. Holy crap.
One ball, no strikes, two away. Runners on the
They
corners.
had to put the game on. They had to hold him on the mound for a minute and a half to try to beat him out there before they came up out of commercial.
Two balls, no strikes with two outs.
So he got out there really, like excited, like gotta get it. Pumped up first out and two solo first. First pitch shot. To the two hole.
Called strike on the outside corner. Two balls, one strike, one out. Ty Pole at the plate. Caden Adams at third with Bishop Moore at first. Swing and a miss. Big healthy cut. Two balls and two strikes.
Hotel or something like that. I was like, dude, I watched that game last week and I was like, holy shit, is he different? They're all pretty sure he is.
Thanks to everybody watching on DKSN. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. As we creep towards 1,000, the 2-2 pitch is a ground ball right side through the glove of the first baseman who is holding Moore on. Moore will go first to third, an RBI single for Ty Pole.
Pitchers that he's thrown this year, and they're all under 20%. So he's using everything.
So runners on the corners. And 6-0 Bulls. Two outs. Yeah. That brings up number 30, Sam Barron.
Figure way out of it, I guess. I told him, it's really simplified.
Swing and a miss. Barron wanted all of that one.
I mean, it's a new approach every time we're out there. Just throwing shit at the wall, so it says.
Ty Pole over at first. Bishop Moore over at third.
What his brother thought. It wasn't his brother.
That one is low and away. One ball, one strike. So you've got 6-4 at the plate. You've got 6-2 at first base, and you have 6-6 over at third. A lot of height on the diamond right here for the Bulls. Swing and a miss. Bottom dropped out of that one.
He's like the shorts, I guess, his brother saw, are like super plain Jane. But they're all getting their requirements, which water can do. So it's almost
one ball, two strikes, two outs.
Everything.
Oh, in the dirt. Barrett doesn't run.
His brother doesn't like it because he's like, I guess those 95, 98.
Bulls lead 6-0 as we're through three. We go to the fourth.
He's like, I can only do one thing. But doing longer circles. The other row is really simplified.
Top four, we have a pitching change. Peyton Morgan will toe the rubber as we make this change. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Number 14, Peyton Morgan on the mound. For the
Especially if it's those extremes, right? Yeah.
first pitch is low at 80. Ball one. Did you have 80? Okay, cool. Swing and a miss. 1 strike. Two and one. That one fouled off. 2 and 2.
What's this kind of?
Two pitches outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, it just needs to stay in eyesight. Okay. Full count. The pitch from Morgan. Swing and a miss.
Not too much, right?
Good spot for Morgan there to get the first out.
Everybody just asked to spin rate on fastball for IDV. And he said at 24 or 25.
Morgan from Terre Haute, I believe. Terre Haute South.
And then you go into, you get that vertical approach numbers. So then you're trying to figure out what the release is, and then you go into extension. So like Metrowski, for example, right?
Low, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes.
But then his vertical approach is crazy, super flat. And he's at 7.5 to 8 feet extension, which is unheard of.
The 1-0 from Morgan. Low and away.
Yeah, but
2 balls, no strikes.
when you're reading still when everybody's using sticky shit.
Yeah,
So Barron at first, Greathouse at second, Miller at short, Adams at third, Kuntz in right, Bernacki in center, Finelli in left field, with Everts behind the plate. The pitch from Morgan, 3 balls, no strikes. Bulls lead 6-0 here, top of the 4th.
Like I like to see like especially these guys are 15, right?
Called strike.
80, 82. He's like 22, 23. And his arms fast. You're thinking it's going to go. Especially you see the
3-1.
slider.
Called strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, really good spot.
3-2 pitch outside.
Like big league averages on a four-seamer. So it's like 2250 or something like that. 23 is like that honey hole.
So a 1-out walk puts one aboard.
Breaking balls are like that. That's like, you know, I think that's like usually above average. Like 24, 25.
And then
I mean, real good one, 28, and you get going.
Morgan will go from the stretch.
Yeah.
That one bounces in. Good block by Everts. 1 ball, no strikes.
like he's a pitcher for San Francisco. But Logan Wayne, he has consistently having worse fastball than baseball.
Oh, turned on that one and fouled it off out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike on the foul ball.
He was the best player I hung out with for the past couple days talking about some of that. And he was, like, I was like, what do you think the change is? He's like, I just throw it in the middle and let it play ball, or strike ball. And he said, but then
1-1.
right? Because I was in the middle.
That front shoulder's opening pretty quick. 2 balls and a strike.
He's a big Superman guy too.
Tour south, I believe.
It's not even talking about it.
Runner over at first. Throw over. Barrett keeps it in front of him.
The fact that it's like with everything else just
You also think it's crazy. He's like
Time call.
athletic. Like,
Tony wants to have just a quick word.
All state quarterback in California and whatnot. So the minor league was like they kept on trying to climb. And he was in a really shitty spot, super dead. Trying to climb him, it was bad. And then they showed him videos and told him he was sick. And so that's when he kind of thought about that. And if you look at like that whatever arm angle, they're like on what are they called? Stack pass.
All right. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at first, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th with the Bulls leading 6-0.
There you go. Back on.
Called strike.
it's really freaking hard in the time here so you can have it.
3 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out.
Spots in the ball, right? So he's just trying to get to the spot. Get that ball spots on the top. Let wind, gravity work it.
Yeah, I figured.
That is a single as Bernacki just threw high.
Yeah, keep throwing it.
Tried to get the fielder's choice, but I think just an under control throw gets the out.
Yeah.
And then occasionally I throw it when we get covered.
It'll be a single to center field. So 2 runners aboard.
They're like ears are there and they'll think about it.
So I figured that was messing with it and it's on the wall.
1 out, 2 on.
I figured out how to throw that little
Outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
It's all old school stuff, dude. Now it's all refined into this stuff.
Morgan with a long look at second, steps off. Everybody resets. 1 ball, no strikes. Ooh, gratuitous outside corner, strike 1.
We will take it.
Look at everybody's swings. They're all in one plane machines. Dude, that's why I'm like that. I can't even beat like this kid.
2 balls and a strike. Top of the 4th.
What always want to take the best of the ball? Just a high cut, right? So right in that spot, right? Everyone has like, it's like that's just so important.
Step over, no throw.
Maybe it's because I hated swinging opportunities. Despise it. Like it's good for Velo and Cincy.
That's into left field. Finelli will get it quick, and he'll hit the cut. Everybody only advances 90 on the single. Bases loaded with 1 out.
If you crank one of those things up 90 feet to 95, 96, it's spinning there 4,000. Which is why everybody will say, this is not what you do better.
This fourth inning brought to you by FSG, leaders in lighting and electric, as that one goes to the backstop, but the automatic ball return works perfectly. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 from Morgan. Outside corner, a ball and a strike.
This is the thing I told Walter. Your first innings are so bad, dude. Let's do simple elementary.
The 1-1.
Oh, okay.
A little too far out, 2 balls and a strike.
And then go for 3 times.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And then bullpen. Knock the first inning out there, and then you roll in. It's all good, dude. Right?
Swing and a miss.
Spicy with it? Go stand there. I mean, I've asked kids to do that. I did that with Kincaid one.
2 and 2.
If you want to pull one my hole should go back on the sands.
Finelli will go to the bullpen as Daup will enter defensively in left field.
Just gets him in that mindset. Okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Perfect. He's like, the whole week where
Breaking ball misses high and in. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes with the bases loaded.
And then when you finish with it,
1 out walk for Morgan. Brings a run across. 6-1, half a dozen to another.
I played with that. Do you remember, I think it was Ole Miss, the Psycho? Really talked to me, the College World Series?
yeah, from San Diego area, right, or LA.
Yeah, I played with this.
Top 4, bases loaded, 1 out.
I don't know what happened.
First pitch, strike.
Dig.
At 80 from Morgan.
He had
So it was Ole Miss and Indiana, and then he went to
The 0-1.
Indiana and Tulane.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started off because I don't know. I don't think it's coming back. And then by the third inning, he beat and it turns out he blew up his elbow. So that,
Ground ball through the hole on the left side, 6-2.
yeah, I don't.
As Daup gets it in quickly. The single to left field scores another run.
I don't think he was on the roster this year.
he's still coming back.
I guess it was. He had to elongate.
Oh, I think it was a first point there.
Did he like, wait, like 2 red shirts then?
Probably actually
1 out. First pitch, strike.
I know he was getting paid well.
The 0-1. Just a little too far out, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Also, he still was picking back to the change. To a right, too.
1-1. Low. 2 balls and a strike. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Line drive, doubled off. Nice play. Runner at second was leaking just a little too far. Nice play by Miller to get the double play over to Greathouse. So the Legends get 2, but the Bulls lead 6-2 as we go bottom 4. Due up for the Bulls be Greathouse, Kuntz, and Daup. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This 4th inning brought to you by the Housing Lab in Holly Kuntz. If you're in the market for a new home, give Holly a call. That scientific approach to real estate, she can answer all those questions and help you better understand the market. Holly Kuntz and the Housing Lab. Bottom four. Bulls lead 6-2. Leading off for the Bulls, the second baseman, number 22, Braden Greathouse.
Those pro guys have to have their hands up all the time. So like, I think when I was talking to Candy before calling, why?
Inside, ball one.
I'm like, she's like always like her call the guy or on the road. It's like, those are just such simple tasks
1-0 to Greathouse.
that help you.
Into center field, that'll be a leadoff single for Greathouse.
Basically, when you're talking to sports like that, it always doing that. You just
Leadoff runner aboard.
that's all.
Turns the lineup over.
Reading, meditation.
Dude, my mom and has loved us all around this area of the country going to IFAS, which is an Indian screening assessment for
Next up, number 18, Canyon
you know,
Coops.
how to do the diaphragm breathing. It's all spotty. It's really like, you also go through stretches. Or, you know, if I go do something, well, can I phone really well? I'll be a complete minutes because I'm not going to drop. Well, I also do it, yeah, like,
That one scoots away. Greathouse will get to second.
you're old, you can't drop. But,
1 ball, no strikes.
I don't know.
She on the road.
Sometimes she didn't do that last coach yet. And I was maybe pretty down about that. It's also got family stuff on it. Dad's out there. I was doing everything when he was out there doing capital and
The 1-0. Coops squared to bunt, and that was way far outside.
used to be really, really good at obviously compartmentalizing some of that stuff. And now for some reason it's just like completely.
Bulls trying to get that run over to third. 2 balls, no strikes.
So they do have one?
Coops will bunt for a single.
Turn over.
All of a sudden, these guys are all flustered about our friends having weddings and can't be a part of it.
Bunt single for Coops. Runners on the corners.
That's a cheat code.
Yeah.
That's a cheat code.
Well,
I think everybody actually.
yeah, but also I told my friends, don't
Stop doing that.
get that kind of stuff.
So runners on the corners. Nobody out. Greathouse at third. Coops at first.
They know they look at my stepping.
That'll bring up out.
I can't get out. Like, I look
Sure,
at
Coops will be going here on the first couple pitches. And he'll delay, actually. Didn't get a good jump, but he'll be in. 1 ball, no strikes to Doubt. Stolen base nonetheless for Coops. One ball, no strikes, nobody out, 2 on. Called strike on the outside corner.
literally like a fast she's breathing, working, she's like,
For 1-0. That one fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
and they all had 2 and 3 pitch each. So they're like, it's brother.
Time called.
If she got a halo on, you know what's that on? That's what it's off.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Doubt.
There it is.
Waited on it. It'll be a sac fly. It is shallow, but Greathouse will score easily.
Check it out.
Well, the catcher came into the base path. Sac fly for Doubt.
We go out there and rip 4-wheelers and make
Bulls get one of those 2 runs back. 1 away. As Kuntz also tagged.
it up and down.
Went to third.
Off day. Brother looked around the farm. Saying something like, he's like, Harry, that's like something that's like, him on the outside of the side, but they do it. He's like, get that thing away. He's like, no, maybe it's in the front. Mark's like,
Next up, number 2, Mason Bernacki, ball 1.
take care of it. That's all here.
Kuntz over at third.
Third and third. people too. Just, he tried to throw it.
Bernanke with a triple earlier in this one.
The landscaping, but
1-0. Inside, 2 balls, no
I
strikes.
know about landscaping here. I think they're like just dumb shit.
254.
Then he goes back and forth on. He's like, I really
Called strike on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
coaching or things like that. And then there goes to be like these dark spots. He's like, I could have
Billy Miller on deck.
But I don't like baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike to Bernanke. That one inside, 3-1.
I like baseball like I do. Don't ever get to have the opportunities like you all.
Thanks for joining us on DKSN for these 2 games. Bulls are back in action on Friday the 4th at Grand Park with 2 games. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. So enjoy the 4th on the 3rd as Bernanke draws a walk, getting runners on the corners. One out, 2 on. Brings up the shortstop, 23, Billy Miller. Ball at the plate. Bernanke takes second. That'll be called defensive indifference, but that's not actually defensive indifference. Well, the 1-0. That one bounces in. Kuntz. It'll be close at the plate. Safe. Tiger not happy. 2 balls, no strikes as both Kuntz and Miller advance 90, and the Bulls lead 8-2.
Yeah, he's the worst one for everyone. Yeah.
Less.
It is all
Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. That is low to Miller.
very athletic and all. None of that.
3-0 count.
It's all good shot.
Bernanke at third.
They're a big part of it.
Pitch. A 4-pitch walk. Sorry.
He's gonna bring in this pitcher, and then can we re-enter the pitcher? He's the batter in order. Yeah,
He's hitting for himself?
he's hitting for himself. I guess the coach is concerned, so we're bringing in this guy who's not, he's just gonna pitch this in, because the pitcher that just came out is the first one up. So can he re-enter him to pitch? And just kill this pitcher, kill this bat to get us out of this? I mean, in high school you can.
I think it's totally fine to do that.
Yeah. I don't think we'll have a problem with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Probably for some reprieve.
Yeah.
Some guys can kick me off for stinking too bad.
1 out. Bulls lead 8-2. This call to the bullpen brought to you by Justin Suds, because sometimes you just need a refresh with quality handcrafted soaps. Go to justinsuds.com. Use code DKSN20 for 20% off your order.
Yeah.
justinsuds.com. in the bottom of the fourth. Bulls leading
For beating us or vice versa.
8-2.
Cool. And good head on shoulders. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell. It's super nice.
So runners on the corners.
That's what you like.
Miller at first, Bernacki at third. Now batting, number 28, Mitchell Finelli. Ball one.
He's out there too. You met him before?
No.
We gotta get him. I'll get him out.
One ball, no strikes, one out. A lefty now on the mound for the Cincy Legends as, yeah, it was a strike at the plate, stolen base for Miller. The 1-1. Oh, takes a high pitch and fouls it off. One ball, two strikes.
Hitting all day.
Yes.
Usually 5, 2.
Yeah, it's,
He's been here twice this weekend.
1-2.
Yes.
That's lifted to the gap in deep left center field. One hops the wall. It'll be a stand-up double, and both runs will score. Nice hit for Finelli. He stays hot. That is a 10-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. It's bottom of the fourth. Bulls lead 10-2. Now batting number 10, Caden Adams. Finale at second. First pitch to Adams. It's called strike. The 0-1. Inside, one ball, one strike. I've got 1-1. Actually, they have, the game changer has 2-0.
You big.
You big, you want one, you want two, which one?
Oh, no, so now it is 2-1. Yep. Game changer changed theirs.
But they look at the scoreboard.
That very well could be.
You controlled that.
See what Blue calls. He's not saying. There's a count at the plate and a runner at third.
But he's not saying.
He's quit kicking my feet.
Back since the meltdown.
the meltdown in LA, 5 days ago, you get that first pitch home run over there.
You had to talk them off the cliff.
All right, we're pretty sure the count is full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Time call. The pitch to Adams inside. A 1-out walk again puts runners at the corners. That'll bring Bishop Moore to the plate. He's just hoping he doesn't get hit by a pitch. Been plunked twice today. The 6'6" frame is hard to miss, although slender in stature. In this game. And he doesn't get hit, but he gets a hit as he sends it into right center field. Adams will go first to third. Is it 10 and 4? Or
Yeah, 10 after 4.
okay. Well, yeah. Did we score another one there?
Oh, yeah. The scores.
Runners on the corners, 11 to 2.
You guys, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
One out. Infield drawn in on the grass.
Thursday or?
Now batting number 12, Henry Everts. Fouled off as Moore will head back.
Grass needs water.
Yeah.
0-1 count with one out. Moore will jog, literally trot to second on a ball.
He wanted some action.
His run doesn't matter, but that keeps us out of a double play ball. But with the infield in, that's going to be hard to turn to anyway. They'll try to look the runner back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That should do it.
Yep.
Over the head as in Henry Everts goes long fly ball to center field. Adams will touch home. That'll do it, folks. Bulls win in 4.
Yay!
Bulls win officially 12 to 2. Thanks for joining us. Bulls go 2-0 on the day, beating East Coast Gray 3-1 and the Cincy Legends 12 to 2. Again, we're back at it on Friday for July 4th doubleheader at Grand Park at 10:15 and 3 o'clock.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks again for joining us on DKSN. We'll see ya next weekend.